Hi folks, welcome back to Meta Box Tutorials. Today we're going to create a section to show the featured restaurants on the homepage using Meta Box and Breakdance. Here is my example. I made this homepage with Breakdance, and this section is to show the featured restaurant, which is chosen manually in the backend. These restaurants will be stored in a post type, and each one is a post. The restaurant's information, including extra information such as logo, voucher, and address, is saved in the custom fields. In this practice, I also set a condition. It indicates that only selected posts will be displayed in this section. To know when a post is selected, I'll use a special custom field. First, I use Breakdance to build the page, which contains the featured restaurants section. For the custom post type or custom fields, I use Meta Box. To have more advanced features, we need some Meta Box extensions. You can install them individually or use Meta Box all-in-one as I'm using. Make sure that you activate the following extensions. MB Custom Post Type helps create custom post types. Next, Meta Box Builder is to have a UI on the back end to create custom fields easily. And MB Admin Columns to show the status of whether the restaurants are featured or not in the list of posts. So you can easily compare the results when displaying the restaurants on the homepage. However, this is just an optional part, so due to your demand, you can use this extension or not. Go to Meta Box to create a new post type for the restaurant. Let's create custom fields to save some extra information for restaurants. Here are all the fields that I created. Just notice this field since we'll use it to feature the post we want. Now we just create them as usual. To select which restaurant is featured on the homepage, I use the switch field so that users can change the selection button. The off status will indicate that you do not want to recommend the restaurant. Otherwise, the on status will let us know that you want to feature the restaurant. I'll show the values of this custom field in the admin column to see whether the restaurant is featured or not. So check this box and fill in the title for this column. This is how it will display. After that, go to the Settings tab and choose Location as the post type. Then choose the restaurant that we've just created to apply the custom fields to it. In the post editor, you'll see all of the created custom fields. Especially, the switch field is also displayed. You can turn on or turn off the button to choose to feature the restaurant or not. Then just fill in the information. These are the posts that I created as an example. You can easily see which restaurant will be featured like this. With Breakdance, you should create a global block to get and display information from a post first, then use this global block to display it anywhere on your site. Go to Breakdance and create a new global block. Remember to set a post for live preview. First, select the div element to cover the block. We should create a condition for this element to choose which posts will be displayed. Go to the settings of the div element, and you will see the conditions section to add a new one. Choose dynamic data from the list to set the condition based on the data saved in custom fields. This condition will be set based on the value of the feature the restaurant field. So, in the Meta Box section, choose the name of the field here. Since this is a switch field with two options, on or off, corresponding to these two options, their values are 1 and 0. Enter 1 into the box because it's defaulted to the on status of the switch field. It means that only posts where the switch field is in on status will be displayed in this section. That's all for the condition. Now it's time to add some elements to display information about the restaurant. Inside this div, select the image element to show the restaurant's image. Click on this icon to insert dynamic data. Then choose the featured image from the post section. Now, the restaurant's image is displayed immediately. For the voucher information, choose the text element. As the voucher is saved in the custom field created by Meta Box, we'll insert the dynamic data into this text element. Also, click this icon. Then, in the Meta Box section, choose the corresponding field name, its voucher. After that, you'll see it displayed here. To get the restaurant's name automatically, add the heading element and connect it with the title of the post. Then the name of the restaurant will appear. For the address information, do the same with the voucher field. Add a text element to it. Then connect it to the address field. The last information we want to display is the restaurant's logo. Choose the image element. The logo is saved in the custom field as well, so we'll also insert the dynamic data into this element. You see that the logo of the restaurant appears. That's all to display a restaurant on the block. Let's edit the homepage with Breakdance. Add a new section to the page. Next, add a heading element and name the section. To display the wanted posts, we need the post loop builder element, so search for it here. In the global block section, choose the one we've just created. There is no information now, so move to the query section, choose custom, and edit the query to get posts from the custom post type that we use for restaurants. Choose the post types as restaurant to get data from this post type. Now, there are some posts with information displayed exactly as we set in the created global block. Let's change the layout of the section a little bit. But, it's not like what I'm thinking. You can see something weird. There are some blank blocks here. They do not disappear on the front end. It simply is the place for the posts that didn't meet our conditions. The posts' information won't display, but they still have their own space. To remove them, get back to the homepage editor. Add a code block and input some JavaScript. Now, the void disappears. Go back to edit the global block to style the display of the post information. Change the settings of each element to get the wanted look. Let's style the title of the section. Back to the homepage. And all the featured restaurants are displayed as we want. That's all for the tutorial today. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to us for more tutorials. Bye.